All right, everybody, here we are, Sunday night, live from the hive, Stuffed Manicotti edition.
Ooh, wait till you hear what we're stuffing it with.
We were going to make stuffed shells, but they didn't have any at the local grocery store.
Bummer. So we just had to improvise.
Right, you guys know what manicotti is? Manicotti is these, where's the camera? There we go. These big old pasta tubes. See that?
Pasta tubes?
Pasta tubes, okay, I'm going to turn this.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so the other day we did, remember we did yam and black bean pancakes, and we made extra and put some in the freezer?
Yep.
We pulled that out today, and that's what we're using for our stuffing, right?
Yep, sure
Over
is.
here we have some mushrooms, onions, and garlic going.
And some tarragon, a little bit of cumin, and about a half a cup of butter.
Half a cup of butter?
We're making sauce.
Half a
Saucy.
cup of butter? My goodness. All right, so we got that going on. Rochelle's going to show us how to make the filling.
Okay, so we already made a vegetarian one. We're going to do one with meat right now. Okay, so we're going to take our mixture of our sweet potato and beans. We're going to put it into our mixer.
Okay, now what else can you stuff this with?
Anything you want. You can do a pasta sauce. You can stuff it with just ricotta cheese and herbs and spices. Oh my gosh, it's endless.
Anything, right?
Diced chicken and broccoli, whatever kind of sauce you want.
We're using what we have in the house.
That's right.
Because we're doing 4 servings for $10 or less at the grocery store today.
Tonight we're going to do 5 servings.
5
maybe
servings,
6.
right?
We rock.
Right. Okay, so we got the yams and stuff down in there.
Yeah, I just have to pull the mixer closer to myself. All right, I'm going to put the, this is Italian sausage because I'm making it some with
We
meat.
already browned it up.
Yep, we're going to pop it in there. This is about a cup or so of ricotta cheese. Who are we listening to today?
We're listening to Hyrie.
Ooh, our favorite girl. Hi, Patricia.
You guys know Hyrie? Listen to Hyrie. Hyrie.
All right. So, we're going to mix it up. All right? So watch this.
Love our mixer.
Yeah. If you don't have a mixer, you can use like a hand mixer or just...
You can use a wooden spoon.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just like using this thing because we have it. It's super fun. Look at that.
Rochelle brought that home for me for Christmas.
Because I love you.
Crazy.
So we're going to mix it up a little bit here. We're going to turn it on a little bit higher.
All right.
All right. See that?
Okay.
Watch.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No fingers.
Don't lift that spoon. There we go.
All right. Like good, huh?
Almost. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa.
Whoa. All right, and then what are you going to do next?
I'm going to stuff the manicotti. I forgot how to use this thing.
All right.
I need a spoon. Oh, here we go. Okay, so most of us do not have piping bags in our house to stuff our noodles with. In that case, you can just use a plastic bag. I'm going to show you how. It's super easy. But at first I have to stir the mushrooms and the onions. Because we're going to make this a sauce, okay? This is going to be a mushroom marsala sauce. And while it's still kind of hot, I'm going to pour the marsala wine in. All right, marsala wine. Okay, $5. Okay. And there's about...
That should just be in your cupboard.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Always in your cupboard.
Right.
It's a necessity.
Next to the olive oil, right?
That's right. Okay. I also need the vegetable broth out of the refrigerator.
Right.
So right now I'm going to pour all this. Look at that.
That's about a cup. Maybe a cup and a half. All right.
Cup and a half.
All right. Let me grab the vegetable stock.
Yeah, and we're going to turn it up a little, like on number 6.
Excuse the camera work, folks.
Whoa. You're throwing stuff at me.
I'm looking at your boobs.
Yeah. And there's about a cup of vegetable broth in here. You can use vegetable broth. I like to use beef broth, but tonight we're not going to do that. We're going to use vegetable. All right. There we go. And we're going to stir it around. Let it come to a little bit of a boil because we're going to turn it into a little bit thicker of a sauce with Greek yogurt.
With Greek yogurt, folks.
Yeah. It smells so good in here right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
All right, so let's get to the stuffing.
Okay, so we have our casserole pan here. All right. You open up your little bag. I like
Watch, folks. This is so easy.
super easy. Don't even be intimidated by this. This is super easy. Just put your globs in the bag.
Globs, there's that kitchen witch term again.
Glop, glop. What's that?
It's my war paint. No, we had a little pause there because my phone was telling me that I need to plug it in.
Uh-oh. Plug it in, plug in. Okay, so you fill up your bag. Hang on, I'll show you. Here we go. Fill it up. Ta-da! All right. You seal it. Okay. And can I get it all to one side? See that little corner down there? And there's a little bit of air in there. And you're just going to take your scissors. Just snip it off. Bam! That easy. Then you take your noodle. Manicotti noodle. See? I see you. I see you too, meerkat. Alright. So you're going to hold it in your hand. Watch this. And you're going to hold your noodle down. And fill it. Uh-oh. It's going to get stuck. Ah.
It's because of that.
Yeah, it's because of the meat. There we go.
There's the meat in there.
Yeah, hang on. I got to make the hole a little bit bigger. Said nobody ever. Okay. There we go. I forgot about the meat. All right.
All right.
There.
Look at that.
Super easy. All right. There's a piece of meat. So if you're not, you have to turn on the other side over, like that. Look.
See, yeah.
Because one side is filled.
So just fill the other side.
Bam.
Easy.
Yeah, easy peasy. Yum. You forgot to show meerkat people.
Yeah.
We have fancy signs now. We're moving up in the world.
Manicotti.
Thank you, Michael V. Okay, so I'm just stuffing another shell. So you're going to complete this process, and when your pan is all filled up with your stuffed manicotti, you're going to top it with mozzarella cheese, and you're going to bake it in the oven at 350 for like 20 minutes, so that the cheese is melted. Because your noodles were already boiled. You already boiled them until they were just pliable.
Uh-huh.
See? So they're already cooked. You just want to melt your cheese because you're going to serve the sauce over the top after it's cooked. Let's make our sauce. Shall we?
Let's make our sauce.
Okay, so we already have the mushrooms, onions. Oh God, does this smell good? Whoa!
I love this song.
All right, hush your mouth.
Me?
No, I'm talking to my timer.
No.
We have to check the one that's already in the oven. Ooh, look at that. We already have one dish in there. Look at that. We're going to let it cook a little bit longer so it gets a little bit crispier, okay? We want it crispy on the edges. All right, let's have it cook.
All right,
So,
let's make this sauce.
all right, so I'm going to put...
So it's lightly bubbling. You can smell the wine in the air.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take 1,
Are these globs or dollops?
2 glops.
They're globs. That's
3,
a kitchen witch term.
4.
That's like right there, 3/4 of a cup or
Yes.
something.
That's it. All right. I want the, and we're going to stir it in here. You can use heavy cream too, but I didn't have any heavy cream in my house. Shockingly so. God. So we said, well, and it will go along with the flavors that you already have in the pan. So you're making a wine cream sauce. You're just going to stir it around here so that it's all nice and mixed up. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And then you'll put it in a bowl and serve it with your manicotti, and your guests can put it over.
Can you guys take a second and hit the share button for us?
Please share.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Okay.
Anyway, so you can put this sauce over your manicotti before you put it in the oven with cheese on top too. You can do it both ways. I'm choosing to have it on the side so people can put as much or as little as they want. And then you just have some Parmesan cheese on the table with some pan-fried polenta.
Pan-fried polenta?
I know. Shut the front door. Right?
So, is that what this is?
That's what that is.
Right.
It's just polenta that's cooked like, you know, when you cook it like an oatmeal. Follow the instructions on the bag, and then you just plop it in the pan full of lots of butter and olive oil. It's delicious.
On a medium-high heat,
On a
right?
medium-high heat.
And just let it get a little crusty.
Little crusty. Crusty's good
Right.
in this
So
house.
that's our side tonight instead of French bread.
Yes. So I'm just going to come over here and stir
And
this
how's
around.
this looking?
This is looking
Look at that.
perfectly delicious. It smells amazing. It's going to simmer down for another 10 minutes. There you go. It's that
All right.
easy. People get afraid when it comes to stuffing shells. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't have a pastry bag. You don't need a pastry bag.
Marcy said garlic and olive oil. There's garlic and olive oil in everything we cook.
Duh. I'm Italian.
Yeah.
Garlic and olive oil is a necessity.
Yeah.
So here, let me show you one more time. One more time. Super easy. Hold it downward. Squeeze it in on one side. And then turn over and just do the same thing. So that's it. Super easy.
Boom!
You are hilarious.
So if you guys haven't checked out Hyrie, they're out of San Diego. We love them.
Yep.
We came through before.
Well, they've eaten with
Sent
us.
us a
We
hat.
cooked for them.
We cooked for them.
We did.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Right?
We love you, Hyrie.
We can't wait for you guys to come back. We want to see you again up here in Southern Oregon.
Alrighty, and remember, what's the rule here?
If you leave hungry,
It's your own fault.
We'll post pictures after we plate this up.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.